Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Target TV. In this episode we're going to be looking at a power supply, a laptop power supply in particular. We're just going to give you a couple of safety features to have a look for, make sure that the product that you are buying is going to be a genuine or a really good quality item. There are a lot of items on the market at the moment that wouldn't meet or pass British safety standards. You need to make sure that the product that you are getting is going to pass. You don't want your laptop to either blow up or be damaged, or worse still, set a fire in your house. So we'll have a look at one. I'll show you some quick simple things that you can look at just to make sure that the product that you are buying would be of a good quality. Okay, here we've got a laptop power supply. We're just going to run through some visual things that you can look at to make sure that the product you're getting is of a reasonably decent quality. Now, as you can see on here, we've got the label and we've got absolutely multitude of icons and letters and numbers. These particular products are generally made throughout the world for most markets. So you'll get the marks for every single European country. What we're looking for particularly is we are looking for the certification marks. We're looking for the CE mark, which you can find here. Now there are rules as how the CE should be written, and you'll be able to look that up on things like the DTI or trading standards. We're also looking for the manufacturer's name and model number, and we've got the HP, so if we don't have a name we must have a logo, and I believe this is the model number here, and on this one we've got a serial number as well. Those must be on any power supply that you are buying. Okay, it also must state the voltage and power input with the frequency. And on this particular one, let's have a look. We have, there we go, the input and the output, and we also have the frequency of 50 to 60 Hz. So that's all printed on there. Okay. You also need to check that the case itself is sealed. Make sure there are no glue marks hanging out or anything. Make sure it is nicely sealed and fitted together. If you pull it, there are no parts where it starts to pry away. And make sure that the cable is fitted nice and secure. So that's not going to come off if you pull it in any way. Okay, on the cable itself, okay, you need to check that there are no blemishes, cuts on this. Make sure it's not snagged in any way. There's no cracks, and it's got a nice even seal. Okay, on this side, this is the plug part. You need to make sure that the plug itself, the socket, fits in neat, but it fits in firmly, so you can give it a bit of a tug and it doesn't come out. Okay. Then on the plug, we need to make sure this is a sealed one. So you need to, again, check the cable as you have with the previous cable. Make sure there's no cuts, make sure there's no scrapes, no marks in it, and it's not blemished in any way. Okay, you need to make sure there's no splits, deformities anywhere on the cable, and that where it is moulded, it is fixed properly. Okay, the fuse must have a manufacturer's name. We'll pop this. Okay, so on the fuse we are looking for obviously a manufacturer's name. There. We are looking for the fuse rating. Now on IT products it's generally 3 or 5 amps. However, if the manufacturer does state that it is different, that is okay. We're looking for a British standard mark on this one, which is BS1362. There. And we are also looking at an approval mark from the ASTA. Now that is a diamond logo there. Now all those should be present on any fuse. And the last thing to check on the fuse, it should be 25mm in length and the end caps must not come off. give them a twist, make sure that they are fitted nice and secure. Put this back. There we go. The plug itself, there we go, must have, again, a BS standard 1363 printed on the plug, and we have that one down in this corner here. Probably quite difficult to see on the camera. Okay, the manufacturer's mark or name again must be on the plug, and the plug must have an approval mark from ASTA or a British kind mark and license number. Now on this one we again have the ASTA diamond there on that corner, and we also have, where's the mark? There we go, we've got the license number at the top. So we've got the ASTA number and we've got the license number at the top there as well. Okay, you also need to look at the pins. Now the live and neutral pins at the bottom, they must be part sheathed. So you can see there that we've got a sheath at the bottom. The earth pin must be completely metal. Okay. Now the bottom pins, I'm not going to show you on this one, but the bottom two pins must be 9.5 millimeters from the edge of the plug all the way around. As you can see, this one's got a slight bulge to make sure that it does meet that requirement. That's all the way around. That's only for the bottom two pins. Now once you've checked all these and everything's okay, you should be fine to use that on your laptop, obviously checking that the voltage that is on this unit matches the voltage that you need on your laptop. If you have any more details, if you want any more details or you need anything else, you can contact either Trading Standards or DTI, and the information will be on the website. Thank you again.